Hi, everyone, and welcome to this week's Table Talk with Mike. In my role as a commercial relationship manager with Service Credit Union, I work with business owners and work with them on their day-to-day banking needs as well as on the financing that they need to support their business. So one of the questions that I've had recently is what types of financing are available? So I thought I would get into that today. There are three big areas that business financing would cover, which would include an operating line of credit, term loan, or if there's real estate involved, a commercial mortgage. So those are the big three. There are some other areas that we can get involved as well by way of a letter of guarantee or a letter of credit, as well as MasterCards or Visas. So those are the main areas that you'll find from a traditional financial institution as far as financing goes. An operating line, we would generally limit the authorized limit to that. A general or good rule of thumb would be a 3 months revenues. So if your revenues were, say, $1 million, use a round number, 3 months revenues would be $250,000. So that's kind of a guideline we would use. Term loans, depending on what we're financing, could be up to 100% financing, but generally we're going to not do quite that high. Determining factors there would be the equipment itself, is it very specialized or not, as well as the age of the equipment. It could be if it's used, we'll finance a lower level of the purchase price. On a mortgage, on a commercial real estate deal, typically we'd be looking at a maximum of 75% loan to value, or financing 75% of the purchase price. We'd also be looking at getting an appraisal done. So it would be the lower of the appraised value or the purchase price is what we would base that loan to value on, and then kind of go from there. So those are the big areas from a traditional financial institution, or like I said, Service Credit Union where I work, that we'd be able to offer. Outside of that, of course, there are other options available. However, you're looking as a business owner at higher costs involved, so either application fees and or interest rates, or potentially giving up a piece of ownership in your business in order to get the financing that you're looking for. Lots of different ways to go there. So just a quick one today, talking about a little bit of what we can do from a financing standpoint. One of the things I like to do with my business owners is try and tailor their financing solution to match with what works best for them. And we can be a little bit creative sometimes in putting that together, whether it be security that we would look for, different types of financing, a combination of a term loan and an operating line perhaps, or those types of things. So there are different ways to go about doing it. The most important thing I think for a business owner when they're working with their financial institution is that they're working with someone they're comfortable with, working with someone that they know has an interest in the business and helping the business succeed, and someone that you can trust. Not someone who's trying to sell you a product, but trying to find the solution that works best for your particular needs. So just some things to keep in mind. And if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer whatever I can and provide any advice that I can provide with respect to financing. Like I said, it's something I've been doing for a long, long time, and it's something I really enjoy partnering with business owners to do. So any questions, let me know. You can leave a comment below here or send me a direct message and I will get back to you. Thanks again and have a great week.